Good morning. First one in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday to everyone. You talking about everyone, bro? It's just one person up there. What you talking about? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. Saturday coming from the nation's capital. Coming from wherever you are coming from. Good morning, DC. I got us down for 1, 2, 3, 6. I like 4, 2, 6, 5, 5. I have a strong feeling. I have a strong feeling. Country, you sound ridiculous, bro. You strong, country, strong. Oh, Jesus, man. Here we go again. I have a strong feeling about 4, 2, 6, 5, 5. Try to keep it in. If you can play it online, please keep this number in online. Please keep this number in online. It's going to give you, I think, for 50 cent box, I think this number gives you $1,500. So please keep this number in online. Please keep this number in online. 4, 4, 2, 6, 5, 5. How it's gonna come, I don't know when, how. Just keep it in. It's gonna make your account look so good when that stuff hits your cash app, man. And j- okay, try to try to keep the number in if you can. 16 beautiful souls in here. Won't hurt you. Take your middle finger. Give me a thumbs up, man, so we can get this page started. Shout out to DC, man. If everybody know, you might have seen it on NBC4. It was a whole thing in the city. Ben's Chili Bowl, the remodeling is over, man. And, everybody came out to the city. I was a little late. Few stars, man. Spike Lee, the Blue Eye Bandit, aka Donnie Simpson, man. The one who puts Detroit on his back, right? It shouldn't be no reason. Donnie Simpson have paved the way for any person from the 313. What does that mean? If you from the 313, you should be linked in to DC if that rhymes, right? We all know Donnie Simpson, man, the most beautifulest guy. The Jesus is love. Just Donnie Simpson. Donnie Simpson, man, can walk the streets of DC freely, right? Donnie Simpson, man, can walk the streets of DC freely. He might can just walk, man, any kind of day, right? Everybody loves Donnie Simpson from the nation's capital all over the globe. If it's nothing but his voice to the ladies, if it's nothing but his eyes to his wife, Pam, they are some genuine people, and you can just hear it in Pam's voice, how she talk. They so genuine. So I'm reminded of all the things that's going on. The Detroit versus nobody. When it comes to DC, it shouldn't be that way. Donnie Simpson made it comfortable for anybody from Detroit to come up here and watch a football, baseball game, anything. You know, those are the type of footprints that someone leaves, right? Donnie Simpson, Spike Lee. It was a lot of people. I walked past there probably for a hot minute, man. Everything cleared up. I'm not starstruck. I'm not gonna fan out when I see people, right? You could be a star. I see you. Hey, how you doing? Maybe I don't know, but I don't get fanned out. But yeah, man, DC, man, we're doing some great things. Bike laned Bowser. I call it bike laned Bowser. She was here, and I don't know. But my thing was, if you're not a DC resident and you're coming from VA and you want a nice half smoke, no Diddy, no Meek, no this, that, half smoke, where do you park? You want to come and eat a nice cheeseburger with chili dripping all over it and all that stuff, but at the same time, oh, did I put enough money on the meter? So I hope the new mayor, whoever come, Mayor McDuffie or the sister, whichever one, guys, can y'all try to make it a little better? You know, you go and get something to eat. I was talking to a sister yesterday, right? And she was like, "Oh my God, just hurry up with the food. My lunch break is almost over and I'm parked." Man, we're stressed out already. We're stressed out already. When you go and order your food, so sometimes when you're going to places, these, DC stores, Twin Dragons, Johnny's, you want some chicken wings with the mumbo sauce. You got to call, man. You got to call because you know the minute you park in a wrong spot, they don't have to get out and write you no ticket. They're gonna just pull out that other phone that they have, right? And they just gonna hit it. And by the time you run, like, bro, for real, I was on my way. Too late. I already put it in the system. This is what we are up against. I was talking to somebody many years ago, and my days in New York and just riding and just traveling, we didn't have this stuff, man. This. You got to have this zone in your window. You got to have this, and I think it was it Mayor Gray during his era? I believe some said it might have been Sharon Pratt Kelly, but I can't remember that. But I think it was Mayor Gray. And me and my folks was like, man, what they man, we're not, they carrying this stuff like we up New York. And lo and behold, bro, it's a headache all in itself. So shout out to you this morning. Three of y'all in here, man. Take your thumb. Take your thumb, give me a thumbs up. Just take your middle finger, give me a thumbs up, man, because we're getting ready to win. We're getting ready to win yet again, man. Yesterday, stopped through a few neighborhoods, man, just to be a blessing like I normally do. Ran across a few of the younger guys, who's little pups, man, when we was sliding through the areas, man. And it's always good. You drive past the neighborhood, and you had some of the youngins who remember when you was kind of like out there in that crazy world, and they just come to you, give you hugs, and good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everyone? How you doing? Hi. And it was just refreshing, man. One good guy, man. He was like, Slim, I got my studio in my house. I'm like, you still into that music, huh, Slim? And he was like, yeah. I said, well, you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing with it, bro. Don't give up. If you got a studio in your house, any given day, you can make that right beat, man, and you could just take off with it. But you know, um, ran to another young man. I actually waited around for him, and I was so glad to get the news from my son. He, caught a little charge, man, during the time when ICE was just jumping out on people. They still jumping out heavy in DC. And they kind of caught him down bad, man. And long story short, he was able to get off of it because the way they presented itself, went all up into his property, man, just because. And I kind of waited on the block, man. And when I saw him, I got him on the phone, and I said, "Tell youngin' man I need to see him." So when he hit the block, when I came back out, I told him, "Come on, bro, we got to celebrate you. We don't celebrate our young generation like we supposed to. Even though they kind of out here crashing. I say, man, you look, bro, you got another chance, man. You got a son out here who needs you. You have your brother that's no longer here. His son needs you. You know, uh, I know we live a life. We sign ourselves up for this type of stuff, man. I'd rather get judged by 12 than get carried by six type of stuff, man. But I was like, bro, somehow you got to try to find a way to, get up out of that, bro. And took him to the store, told him, man, get whatever you want. Pick out whatever nice little drink you want, man. I told him, I said, man, call your other man, put him on FaceTime. I say, what you drinking, Slim? Y'all gonna celebrate, man. Your man got the shackles off his feet, So it was a beautiful day, and we got to keep, spreading love, man, especially with the young generation, man. Let them. All you gotta do is let them know you love them. And this young man, I always see him. First thing I ask him, give him a hug, stand out the way. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got to try to save them, man, if we can. All these youngins, man, they're not bad. They're not bad, man. If you could just talk to them, if you just talk to them, man, I love you, man. You can do better if you can just talk to them. If you can just reach one, you done your job. It don't hurt you, man, just to, put the tough guy collar down just for a day. Just for a day, man. Put the tough guy collar down just for a day. Run into the first youngin' you see, man. Just say, hey man, let me talk to you, man. What you got going on in your life? How can this generation get themselves together when you still you have people still feeding a bunch of negativity? If they keep hearing it, that's all they're going to thrive off of. Negativity, negativity, negativity. Talking to a sister yesterday. day. She was like, "Man, what's up with these men, man, killing these women?" And I was like, I looked around. I was wondering, was anybody? I ain't hear the store bell ring, and I'm like, you talking to me, sis? She's like, "Yeah, I'm reading something," and I just say, "Man, look, so you know me, man. I'm always a jokester, but man, I just be saying, sometimes, man, and I'm gonna shoot the video out because I was talking to her. I was like, man, some of us men, we get into that lazy mode. Like I said, now I had no business joking, but I had her laughing though. I made her laugh, and I was like, well, I guess, and I shouldn't have said it because this sister got killed. But I gotta stop that. But it's true. Men sometimes think they're entitled to everything. The minute tax time roll around the corner, man, here come the man. Typically, maybe in the month of December or November, here they come. I see it every single day. I seen it for damn near half of my life. Even heard of the stories, man. I got to get back with baby girl, man. She got them youngins, man. I just be like, bro, for real, bro. So you mean to tell me all these doctor's appointments, all this, and you just got it so easy. I'ma just come right on back around come December and mooch off of her for a minute. Give me about $2,000, blow it, and I see you maybe 9 months later. And then you got some of the women, they're so damn slow. They're not picking up on it. And some of them just feel like I can't do no better. Right. But it's just sad, man. And this is like the second. Well, it's not. It's not because we can't forget about the congressmen in Virginia. I mean, what's going on? Many might just say, man, mental health. I agree. I agree, but man, what's really going on? So, man, it got to be time out for the other stuff, man. We are in trouble, man. The sisters are in trouble, man. Our brothers, man, we out here in trouble, man. We are in trouble, man. I know many have sisters, many have mothers, man. We are in trouble, man. And that stuff hits home. It hits home when it comes to me. Thank God my mother had an intuition when she got off of work one night and just said something not right, man. If things would have went on the way it was supposed to be, y'all probably wouldn't even known about me. I probably wouldn't have never existed. So I takes that stuff as serious when I hear a woman calling a female to be. Somebody say, "Man, that's a word now." I agree, but man, come on, man. Come on, man. If you're not feeling that individual, man, just step off. That's how it's supposed to be. Y'all know these women not playing no games no more, man. These women been just on the back burner for over 40, 60, 70 years now, man. Now all of a sudden they found loopholes. They went to school. They decided to go to school. They're deciding now to just use the credentials some damn idiot sent them to school for. Y'all know how some of these guys getting money, man. I'm gonna send you to school, shorty, man. Go ahead, man. What is it, about 50,000 during that era? Now they finally rusted off, and I'm using it. I forgot, man. Slim sent me to school, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So women are not going to never miss. It's the dudes, man. We got to go out here and do all this huffing and puffing. But it's the ladies' turn now. It's the ladies' turn. You got to respect it, man. They don't harm nobody, man. They just letting you know, man. It's our era now. I mean, you either going to respect it or you just, But as a man, you're still not going. But what is it with the women now? What is it with the women? Let these ladies have fun, bro. I know you can remember you going out, man, newborn baby sitting up in the house crying. You still outside partying. Mama got to turn over, warm the baby milk bottle up. You go in the other room. Am I talking to myself? Did I do that? Well, yeah, no, yeah, sometimes. But I was always there. I had my kids young. I was, I was still ripping and running, but these ladies, man, they'll still remember this stuff, guys. So you gotta kind of be careful. Same one individual puffing himself up like he just the shit. I'm sorry. And I'm looking at him like, bro, you won't stand a chance in the nation's capital. You probably can do that where you're at. Man, the average female gonna look at you here in the nation's capital, bro, and bruh, come on, bro. I don't speak to women or women, bro, you won't win, period. You might win where you're from. All these women gotta do is just look at you up here. They're gonna look at you. I mean, as you present yourself, how you present, oh, he doing too much. He's a Bama. He doing too much. He's but bro, you haven't even passed your goddamn you haven't even got off of the parking lot here in DC when you trying to get your license. Nah, failed. Come back. What part of town you from? I don't speak to a girl. I think I could, bro. You not gonna win here. These women in DC not playing games, bro. Women in DC wearing $500 bottles of perfume, player. I don't know where you getting that from. I don't know where you getting that from. These women getting their feet done, nails done, costing $200. Nails costing $85. I don't think you're ready when it comes to these women in DC. I'm not. I don't think you're ready. And Lord knows, don't let the Commanders be playing. You might as well just start jumping on social media. It's just one sister. She's there every single game. Every single game. So you could talk all that other slick stuff, throwing that stuff at the wall. You're not gonna win here in the nation's capital doing that, man. Probably somewhere else. You got the white girls going to go-go's now. Y'all go to YouTube, search it. Search go-go. I forget the guy name. He on Facebook. Search it. You can get what woman? Man, come on, man. You probably max out at Ben's Chili Bowl, bro. You might be crying about a half smoke probably costing $15. Come on, man. So let these ladies do what they do, man. I mean, it's just their time now. It's just their time now. And I just be sitting back listening. Like whenever a man gotta puff themselves up, it just lets you know, bro, you're not nothing, bro. If you gotta tell thousands of people on your social media and people just sitting there gravitate, I feel you on that, bro. Are you serious, bro? You Negroes is going to get kicked out, man. Listening to this asshole, man. You Negroes is getting ready to get kicked out. Man. So stop listening to half of these people, man, especially these ones who feel like they're just a whole wave. I'm into fashion. I'm into what? So with that being said, beautiful souls, man, shout out to the nation's capital, man. Whatever you do, stay out the way, man. Happy Thursday. Leave it in the comments, man. Man, let's continue to go up. Today is the first, I mean the second. Well, today is the second. I definitely got to go. I'm gonna treat myself to a new notebook today, man. And shout out to you. You know who you are with the blessings that always just come through. I don't be under. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I had a dream about somebody, and lo and behold, bam. Wow. So it finally hit me. Oh wow. It just finally hit me. And a person could know what might be on your heart. Because my whole day was planned. Thursday when I got the good news, I say, oh yeah, man, Friday, man, I gotta make some runs, man. So a person can know your heart. Well, it's not the person. It's like God uses the individual, right? He gonna touch the individual. Hey, this dude, this sister got something really planned. Can you help them? And you might be like, man, I'm not sending it. I'm not giving him nothing. Please listen to the Lord or whoever you serve, man. Because you're getting ready to be part of something on that day that's just going to be so spectacular, man. So if you happen to wake up this morning and somebody on your mind, hey man, get Shorty, man, $80 or something. Do it. Do it. Don't question it. Y'all know y'all got money. I be seeing y'all got banks, man. Y'all got bankrolls, man. Do it. It's not gonna hurt. Because your maker know your intentions, right? The maker know that person that you're giving it to intentions, and they're going to do something good. Oh wow, man, that's incredible, man. I like that. Oh, you're a philosopher now? No, I'm not, Biggie. No, I always like watching the Notorious because it's just something about that movie. It takes me somewhere. Okay, who was that? D-Rock came to see Biggie. Biggie had just been in a car crash. His leg cocked up in the air. Not cocked, it's just placed in the air. Let me stop saying that for people. You ain't gonna say no Diddy, no Meek. No, I'm not. Well, you just said it. But no, I shouldn't have to keep saying that, man. So but his voice said, man, look at you now, man. I guess the guy took the gun charge for him and Biggie say, man, it ain't all cracked up to be what it seems. So D-Rock said something, I guess Biggie was like, "You a philosopher now?" No, basically, I was getting all the love when I was in jail when they knew who that you was my homie. Biggie asked him because like his mother said, Mrs. Wallace, Biggie is just always a jokester, man. And how do we miss Biggie? Even now, right? You get to love this guy even now. See, people who left real early like that, man, they left a mark in this world. And sad whether, like his mother say, my son sung good songs, bad songs, man, but Biggie is still on people's minds right now as we speak. I'm one of them. I love to watch me some Notorious. I always love it, and especially on a day like this. And D Rock asked him, "Well, how's TT?" Biggie said, "She's all right, I guess." And D Rock looked at him, right? I gotta watch this because I gotta refresh. And he said, "Well, man, I just want to leave you with something. We didn't have our fathers, and so something like that, and it's up to you." So Biggie looked at him, "Oh, you're a philosopher now, huh?" So that stuff, probably go over some heads, but yeah, man, we definitely, man, got to keep on moving, man. On this Saturday, um, whatever you do, stay out the way, man, guys. Today is a whole new day. It's Saturday, man. Yesterday was gone. This is a whole new day, man. Today is new. We never seen this day before at all. This is not last Saturday, man. This is a new Saturday, brand new Saturday, man. Some of y'all got brand new cars, but this is a brand new Saturday. Saturday. Say it again, country. Country, slow down. Say Saturday. Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Saturday. Oh shit. Country. Saturday. Day country. All right, bro, you can't go. So, with that being said, beautiful souls, man, and again, man, shout out to Donnie Simpson, man. That man, I know he had brought me a long way, man, and just passing out tickets and even with LeVar Arrington when he was here with the Washington, I mean, when he was here with what was their name again, the Redskins. Every Saturday, man, going to Eastern Motors. Many forget about that, man. The man was helping single mothers, LeVar Arrington. Even though me and my cousins, we went, I think, New York that year. New York went to the Super Bowl. They played somebody. I remember me and my cousins, man, we got kicked out the goddamn store. We got kicked out LeVar Arrington's restaurant. First of all, I think my cousin was buying too many bottles in there, and I was like, that shouldn't be a thing. I mean, you're supporting his restaurant, and I didn't know what happened, man. No, my brother got cutting up out there, and LeVar and them just said, man, think he sent somebody. Matter of fact, I think he came over. He was like, "Man, y'all gotta go, man. Your homie started too much trouble, man." Uh, what happened that day? Oh, brother couldn't take it. Baby mother came in with a group of guys. They came in there buying bottles too. I guess it was already prepared. They might have seen the car outside. Oh yeah, they in here. I see the coupe out here, and so I guess the guys just came in there, just start ordering stuff, and it was just like a competition stuff going on. They was just like, bro, it's just too much. Y'all gotta go. But LeVar Arrington, man, was, giving out cars from Eastern Motor like a every Saturday thing. He was getting all the single moms to come in. I guess you had to just, actually show them that, you out here, you on the bus, and man, they will send you right on out Eastern Motors and get you a car. So, it was a lot of things going on. Even though y'all probably don't know that guy out Eastern Motors, man, I knew many who went out there, spent 60s and 80s, $1,000, and somehow got caught up on, tax brackets and all that stuff. So, but I guess he slid, right? I just guess, oh, well, he's a car lot salesman. He ain't about nothing, but still, right? Turned a lot of guys, stuff in, and how they was paying for cars and stuff like that. But hey, man, that's how the world is, man. But yeah, man, just shout out to DC, man. Shout out to DC, man. Spike Lee. Yeah, Spike Lee, I think New York, they punish Atlanta. Didn't Catnip, I think New York, I think I seen something on ESPN. I think New York smashed Atlanta. Is that series over? Maybe. But whatever you do, man, stay out the way. But DC, that was a beautiful moment. If you ever in the city, man, come on the bench, Chili Bowl, get you one of those sloppy chili dogs, and man, just come on out. Come on out. You got some oohs and ahs. Actually, I seen something on Facebook. The guy Funny Marco was up here again with another comedian. What is his brother name? Andy. Man, I'm telling you, man, DC is just doing so much stuff. Now, what's this brother name? Andy, Funny Marco. They was in the city, man, and hanging out on U Street, man. I was like, man, these comedians are really linked in with some heavy hitters when it comes to this stuff, man. So, man, everybody finding their wave, man. It doesn't matter who you are, it's just your wave. It's gonna send you to where you need to be. Right here, man. Over here, I'm doing lottery, man. I'm, just preaching peace, man. That's all you gotta have. Just a little bit of peace in your heart, man. Just a little bit of peace, man. It's nothing like waking up early in the morning, man, just knowing that you at peace. So you just want some peace. You just want some peace, man. The young man asked me, man, what you do for your birthday, man? Unc, man. I say, man, I was just glad to be here. I ain't really do nothing. I had already treated myself. I think I grabbed some and say, man, that's for my birthday. And then all the beautiful souls who looked out for me, Robin, Silverly, Maria, Lex, and I was just glad to be here. Sent some money to St. Jude. I asked for some money. My buddy, man, Gary, he sent some money. Robin sent some money. That's all I could ask for, man. I'm not asking for no red bottoms or nothing like that. I'm not asking for no Murray jeans. I just want to live, man. I want to live. Cause you can get all that stuff, man, if you keep on making it, man. If you're living right, you can get that. I don't want it. You heard what the youngin said, man. Y'all, shit, y'all done had so many birthdays, and man, we partied to the fullest. We partied to the fullest, and then when you're 49, man, what else do you want? You just want some peace, man. That's all. You want some peace. You want your children to do right. That's all I ask for, man. I'm good. I'm good. So and that remind me of my father, man. I'm gonna get off of this because it's like when my father seen my second son. He was sort of young when my father passed, and when we got him to the hospital, I don't think I could get this one. Shit. Mm, yeah, I can't do that one. Oh man, but the tears ran down his eyes. Oh man. Yeah, you a sucker, bro. You crying. So I'm gonna go with that one, guys. With that being said, peace out.